Today I will be making honey cookies. The ingredients for this recipe are caster sugar, vanilla, self-raising flour, 1 egg, honey, ground cinnamon, chopped butter, and salt. So the first thing is something called the melting mix, and we just take out the egg and the self-raising flour and we'll start to add the rest of the ingredients.
Good.
So the first ingredient we're going to add to our melting mix is 175 grams of butter. So the second ingredient we are going to add to our melting mix is going to be 1 cup of caster sugar, so the next ingredient we're going to add to our melting mix is going to be ground cinnamon. We're going to do 1/4 teaspoon of it. So now we're going to add 1 pinch of salt. So now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So now it's the messy part. We're going to add 1/4 cup of honey. So now we're going to put our melting mix in the microwave for 3 to 4 minutes at 50% power and getting it out and stirring it every 30 seconds. So now that the first 30 seconds have passed, we're going to start stirring it. Now we're going to put this back in the microwave and wait another 30 seconds. So now that we've done about 3 minutes of bringing it out and mixing it, we are going to let it cool for 10 to 15 minutes. So now we're going to crack our egg. So now that we've just done that, we're going to pour it into our mix. So now we're going to add 2 1/4 cups, which I have pre-measured, and we're going to sift it before we put it in. So once you've sifted your flour, you're going to start to mix it just for a little bit. So once you've done that, you're just going to chuck it in the fridge for about an hour. So once we've got our dough out of the fridge, we're going to shape them into balls and preheat the oven to 180 Celsius and line our tin with baking paper, rolling them into a ball about a tablespoon big and 5 centimeters apart. So now that we've filled our tray up with about half our mix, we're going to go put it in the oven for 12 minutes. So now it's been about 12 minutes and we're going to get the cookies out, and we've checked them at about the 10-minute mark, and they're starting to get like really big and so they're going to be connected really. So now that we've got our cookies out, we're going to put them on this wood chopping board and let them cool for 5 minutes. So now they're pretty much done cooling, but we're going to put them onto this wire rack just to let them cool just a bit longer. So now that we've completed our honey cookies, you can sit back, relax, and eat them. And I'm going to dip it as well. Delicious.